Hey guys, what's going on? 2:17 on a Wednesday afternoon. It's a great day, guys. It's very warm here. It's like a spring day, and I do believe that tomorrow is going to be topping out at like 70 degrees. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, I have a great I have a great knife to show you guys today. Now you guys know I like these single-bladed trapper knives. Okay, they're single-bladed trappers. They're real. They're slender. The blades full flat grind, and they are just, you got an awesome clip point on them. Everything, it just strikes all the chords with me as far as this piece goes. I just love them. So a couple years ago, we're going back just a few years now, I saw this piece. I forget where I got it. It was probably collectorknives.net, one of them. And I saw this single-bladed trapper in plumwood and nickel silver bolsters. And I just said to myself, man, that is just a fantastic piece. Not only for my trapper collection, but for my Boker collection as well. So you get this single-bladed, exactly what it says. You get this single-bladed trapper. It's got this wonderful clip point blade on it. You got full flat on it. I mean, if you're talking about being a slicer and all these knives we talk about that's so slicey and they're cardboard cutters and this, that, and the other, well, this piece here is just, man, it's just a fantastic piece. Yes, it does have that etch in the middle there that says Tree Brand Classic. That's just what Boker does, man. They put that etch on a lot of their knives, but not all of them, but they do put it on a lot. So this one was in plumwood. Now, like I said, I got this one probably about 2 years ago at least. So I always said I wanted to get more of them and have never really came across any more, just until recently. So recently, Blade HQ, that's going to be talked about too. This is my fire starter, my Faro rod and my striker. This is for Fatwood Fridays. I'm going to join in Fatwood Fridays, and I'm going to mention somebody's name on every fire, that I think deserves a shout out. You know what I mean? Or it doesn't have to be deserves a shout out. Just somebody, a name that I want to shout out when I make the fire. So I've seen in the community, a lot of people are doing Fatwood Fridays, and every time I see a video, I'm like, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. But this is the only fire rod I have right now, guys. I'm starting out slow. The knives, I really don't have that many fixed blades. So, and I went out to Walmart this morning and bought a big box, $7 of Fatwood. And I tested it. And man, that stuff goes right up, right up. So I'm looking forward to that on Fridays, Fatwood Fridays. There's a few of us in the community that does it. And I think I'd like to join in. So, back to the trappers. Blade HQ, a couple of weeks ago, just dropped this beauty. This is the curly maple, quilted maple covers, okay? Now, this one does not have an etch on the blade. N690 steel. Now, I don't know what you guys say or what you guys think about N690, but I always thought it was just like a basic mediocre steel. It wasn't very, very good steel, but I'm going to tell you now, if Boker could put N690, this steel, on their $200 knives, then I think that it's going to be a fine steel, because Joe Boker don't mess around when it comes to their Soligen knives. Not their Chinese brand. Boker gets into their Chinese brand. They source out a lot of stuff. But when it comes to true Soligen Germany knives, they know what they're doing. And they can make a knife. They can make a knife, because I only collect Soligen Germany Boker pieces. I don't collect any of those Chinese pieces. So like I said, this is an N690 steel, which is, what do I say, quite fine to me. I care, you know what I mean? I'm sure it's fine. The fit and finish is not really, I can't believe on such a knife that is so expensive. This one, you can see that gap right along that back end there. There's a gap. There's a little gap there. You can see it. You can see it. That's the only thing I really saw. The rest of the knife is really, I mean, pretty much impeccable. I mean, pretty much. It's fantastic. But that little gap back here, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? What do you do? So that was that. And I have been enjoying this one since I've gotten it. It hasn't really left, it hasn't went real far from me since I've gotten it, because it's such a pleasure just to look at and gander at, and you know, all the things that us knife guys do. So anyway, so I bought that, and I already had this trapper. This is a Rough Rider bolster lock, new technology stuff, and I wish it wasn't in this bolster lock, and it's rubbing. It's rubbing. It's slammed up against that scales. Let me see if I could give you a shot of it. But other than that, man, if they made this just a manual trapper with this saw cut bone, they would have a home run here, man. Oh, would they have a home run here. But they put this darn new technology trapper lock, where is it at? There it is, on here. And to manipulate it and to really get it shut, it's not, it's not that much fun, guys. It's not, you know what I mean? I didn't need this lock on here, but they put it on there. But you got this trapper here. It's fantastic. The blade, look at the blade. Lovely blade. I mean, everything's good, you know. This saw cut bone, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. But you get what you get with Rough Rider. You have to expect the worst. You have to expect the worst. When you're getting a Rough Rider piece, don't expect it to be good, because your hopes are don't get your hopes that high. Do not. So that's that. So I got that one in. And then I always go through the new arrivals on all the websites. Not only Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It could be Knife Center. It could be Blade HQ. I go right to new arrivals, and I always click on new arrivals because I want to see what's coming in. The new stuff, the good stuff, right? So I clicked on new arrivals last week on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And what comes up? This. They're selling the trapper. This is a full-size trapper. Now, you don't have to get it in this configuration. They're making them in all the patterns, guys. The peanut, the mini trapper. You could get them just like any other knife. But I seen it, and the covers, too, are all different. You could get black jig bone, you could get white bone, you could get swirl, curanite, all the colors, guys, all the colors you could get. So I wanted to try out this chestnut because I love a good chestnut bone. So I got this in the full bladed, full trapper, because I almost got the mini trapper. and I had to change it. Thank God I saw that. Right before I hit add to the cart, I said, oh, that's the mini trapper. But this is the full-size trapper. And it is just fantastic. You got Zippo on the tang there. These beautiful, beautiful jig bone covers. Zippo shield. Look at that Zippo. It says Zippo right there. You know, it's just a neat little piece, a neat little collectible. It's just a fantastic piece, and now I got to get them all. I got to collect the set of these Zippo trappers. I'm only going to get the trapper, the full-size trapper. I'm not going to get all the peanut and all that. I'm not interested in that. The only one I'm interested in right now is this trapper, full-size trapper. So, I mean, it is really just a fantastic piece, man. Holy smokes. I couldn't be excited. I couldn't be more excited, guys. You get the Zippo box right here. This is made in, you got true sharp surgical steel for the blade. Same, it's a case knife, guys, is what it is. Case makes it. It says it right here. Zippo, it says W.R. Case & Sons Cutlery Company. 50 Owens Way, Bradford, PA, 16701, US of A. Yep. But this is what it is, guys. It's a case knife, basically, is what it is. And Zippo, it put their name on it. So it's going to be a nice little collectible, I think. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to be a fantastic little collectible. I'm going to try and get the series of them, all the colors, and that's the way we do it. That's just it, guys. So I wanted to get this first impressions out there. Let me know what you guys think about this piece. Do you like this one? Or, yeah, I don't know, guys. Please, drop me a comment. That's why I don't, you know what I mean? Let me know what you think. That's about it, guys. I'm over the limit. I'm not going to keep you as much longer. Oh, and this. Fatwood Fridays. Yes, indeedy. I'm going to get in on that, guys. I'm going to shout somebody's name out that I think, you know, just a good person in the community. When I light the fire, and I encourage, there's only a few of us in the community right now that does Fatwood Fridays. I encourage you guys to join in. So yeah, Friday, look out for me, firing up a nice big fire and shouting somebody out. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. Please join in. All right. That's about it, guys. I still haven't got to the full review or the review of this guy here. This is the Civivi Badlands Vagabonds. And this is my EDC piece that I carry every day. And, guys, it's just getting, it's butter. It's butter. I highly recommend. Look out for the review on this one. Just so smooth, so broken in. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to keep rambling here. You're killing me. Let me know what you think about this fantastic Zippo one-bladed trapper. Look at this, will you? Fantastic. Guys, be good, be well, be safe. Yeah, guys, I'll talk to you real soon. Take care now.